Hello, Bashar.
And a you good day.
Hi. I understand there to be a light embodied.
Speak up and be bold so that all may hear what you have to share.
I understand there to be a light body state of consciousness.
In a
which
sense, yes.
Our Earth beings are able to achieve.
Yes, in a sense, yes.
And I just wanted to expand my knowledge and hear your perception on that state of being, what one can learn in it.
All right. The idea, first of all, is again to have a slightly different definition and point of view of what this whole concept of light body and spirit and consciousness and soul are all about. In a sense, while still using the same kinds of terminologies that humans use to define these things, it might actually still be more precise to understand that your spirit is not in your body. Your body is in your spirit. And when you leave your body to go to other levels, so to speak, you're actually just expanding beyond the idea of physical focus to include the body and more of yourself, which is represented sometimes in your society by different layers or levels of vibration called light body, mental body, causal plane. All these different kinds of nomenclatures are just different ways of recognizing the refinements of vibrations that represent different degrees of expansion outward of your consciousness from the focus that it usually takes when you experience yourself as being in physical reality. Now, we have said a few times, and we will say here again, and we understand sometimes this language seems a little bit confusing, so we'll repeat it if you want us to. But understand, the idea of expansion, the idea of ascension, so to speak, is the realization, the recognition that you actually are the reality itself that you previously thought you existed in. Does that make sense? You
Yes.
actually are physical reality. You don't exist in it. You are physical reality. It's in you. And the idea of physical body, light body, causal plane, mental plane, astral plane, all these ideas are simply different expressions of your overall consciousness that represent different focal points within that consciousness that are representative of different degrees of ability at accessing knowledge, information, and experience. Now, the so-called light body level allows you to begin to truly understand the fundamental underlying template upon which you layer and build your physical reality experience. It's an understanding place, a place of understanding that everything is made of light, that even your scientists understand that physical matter doesn't really matter. It's actually energy, it's actually light in a different frequency. And that when you are in the light body state of expansion, then from that point of view, you can really sense that and really begin to understand how to work with physical materiality in a much more expanded, much more effortless way, because all it is shiftings in vibrations of light. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Does this help?
Yes, it helps.
Is it answering your question sufficiently?
Yes.
Is there anything else you wish to discuss?
And I wanted to hear about, I understand there seems to be a mode of transportation called teleportation.
Yes. And in fact, we believe your own scientists are beginning to get a handle on that. I believe recently your own scientists actually teleported a molecule.
I understand that the human brain, I don't know if it's the brain, but we're actually able to teleport ourselves.
Well, of course. You already innately have that ability. All beings do. And it's just a matter of understanding a few ideas. But you can also, shall we say, mimic it technologically. You can, in other words, give yourself a technological excuse for letting yourselves teleport. You understand?
Yes.
So, in that sense, it's sort of like a crutch. But, yes, of course, beings do it all the time, really, and they may not always be aware of it. It's the same thing we do with our ships as well. So in that sense, we allow our technology to be more reflective of the idea. And this is really the principle, at least as we understand it, that teleportation is based on. Are you paying attention?
Yes.
All right. Are you paying attention? Absolutely. All right. Now, do you have a small object, a pen, a penny, anything like that? Well, I mean, just all of you. You can keep it. I don't need it. But just take it out and perhaps hold it in one hand or put it on the floor or put it on your leg. Doesn't matter. As long as it is there and you can see it on one of your legs, in one of your hands, on the floor in one position, however you wish to do it, whatever it is, doesn't matter. Are you doing this?
Yes.
All right. What object are you using?
I have a quarter.
A quarter. All right. Now, understand that that quarter has a certain vibrational signature. You follow me?
Yes.
All right. That signature is what makes it what you perceive to be a quarter. That equation, that energy equation, vibrational signature equation, in your understanding of consciousness, allows you to perceive that concept as a quarter. Make sense?
Yes.
Now, take that quarter, or whatever object you are all using, and put it in the other hand. Have you done this?
Yes.
All right, now, I want to explain something to you. That's a different quarter. It's not the same quarter, because it now has a different vibrational signature. Why? Because it's in a different location. And here's the key. Remember, first of all, that continuity is an illusion that you create with consciousness. You are creating the illusion of continuity that says it's the same quarter. It's the same quarter that was here, and now it's the same quarter, but it's over here. That phrase, but it's over here, contains a lot of interesting information, because what it actually means is this. An object does not exist in a location. Location is one of the properties of the object. The equation of the quarter in one hand is not the same as the equation of the quarter in the other hand. The variable in the equation that is changed is the locational one. It's a different equation, and thus a different quarter. But continuity is created with consciousness between them. Now, teleportation is this idea, and this is how we have applied it to our spacecraft. And in a sense, this is how beings use it who do it naturally. When you understand that location is a variable of the equation of the property of the object, if you are capable of figuring out some way to change that locational variable to represent the signature of another location, by definition, the object must cease being in location A and must suddenly start being in location B, because you've changed its equation without traveling in between. Does that make sense?
Yes.
The idea is that any point in space has a locational equation to it. And if you say, well, all right, I'm going to change the locational variable gradually from point to point to point and create a sense of continuity, an illusion of continuity, then what you get is this kind of motion where you can see some kind of intervening occupancy of the object through a series of different locational spaces, going from here to here. And you say, well, it traveled, but it's actually teleporting from here to 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 here. Now, if you understand that you just simply need the vibration of location A and the vibration of location Z, and you don't need all the ones in the middle, then you can simply have an object with vibration location A, impose upon it somehow the vibrational location of Z, and it will simply stop being here and start being here without going through all of the middle points. Make sense?
Yes, thank you.
Does that help?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, when contact occurs, one of the things we talked about before in terms of the energy of our civilization overwhelming the energy of an individual from your civilization, this would also be one of the side effects, because as we are more connected to many different kinds of dimensions of our consciousness, then all of those so-called imposed barriers of location also break down within our consciousness. Barriers of time, barriers of space. All those ideas of barriers no longer exist. So, to add to the idea that our presence, exposure to our presence, would not only bring up issues you're not necessarily willing to face into your mind consciously, it would also begin to break down the barriers of time and space for you. And again, that must be done at a pace you are ready to handle, so that you don't just simply pop out of your existence and not come back. Continue.
Oh, great. Hello, Bashar.
And a you good day.
Good to be with you again. It's me.
It's you.
It's me.
All right.
It's all me.
It's all you.
So I have my notes here.
Notes.
Thank you for bringing your, let's see, how do you say this? Your vibration to New
All
York
right.
City through
All right.
Darryl for
All
us.
right. You are welcome.
It's wonderful. I was driving up the Sawmill Parkway to get here in the rain, and
All right.
I was just devising some questions, and I thought, well, you're right. I know it all.
Glad you know that.
I don't mean that. Yeah, in this society, it's hard to say that, but
We understand.
But I do understand that, and I do believe that, and I have tested this, that it does work.
Of course.
That
all of you have access to source. You all have the same access to the source that we do.
yes. So I love that, and I also love the
And it loves you.
Thank you. And I love the reflections.
Yes.
I love reflections of other people,
Yes.
human or otherwise.
Or otherwise.
So I'm going to ask some reflections from you.
Oh, all right.
That's all right.
It's always all right to ask.
I-
We will only give you what we believe is appropriate.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
I will trust the timing.
Thank you.
And
So will we.
okay, good. I've been dying. I've been doing some dying lately.
Dying.
Yes, and
Of what kind?
Well, actually, you did mention something about this earlier, and I almost literally was hit head-on in a car
All right.
accident, and
All right.
what I felt in my body, I felt like I did die that night.
All right.
I have experienced a handful of deaths in this life,
All
I
right.
believe, for myself.
Yes.
And I have retrieved them. I have retrieved myself through
Yes.
these lessons and rebirth process,
Yes.
which I believe we're all doing it all the time.
Of course.
And so that really is a comment.
Thank
That is
you.
a statement to...
Well done.
Well, I'm also very thankful. I am in gratitude
Thank you.
due to all of my metaphysical teachers.
Yes.
And of
Including yourself.
including the physical ones, myself and others here.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
you know, with my heart, I say that to you, to the universe, to all that is, to people here now.
Thank you.
That I, you know, I am grateful.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I'll move on because I had a series of questions and I was trying to block you out as I drove.
Block me out.
Sorry, but that's what I felt because I kept hearing the answers.
Yes. Well, why do you think they're coming from me?
Well, thank you. I hear it is Ascension. That's what I believe.
But it's your vibration.
It is my vibration, so
Yes.
that would be my future self.
Yes.
Okay.
You want to still block it out?
No.
Thank you.
His name is Ely.
All right.
I believe.
Now, again, remember, we don't exactly have names per
Understood.
se, but Ely in our ancient language means mirror. Yes.
Yes, which is appropriate for me, the person
Yes.
in this life now.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm stepping into him,
Oh, all right. Thank you.
and it's good. Something
all right,
else
yes.
I'm stepping into too. I'll move this along. Is I have a crystal skull that is
Inside your head.
Well, everywhere. Yes. I do believe, actually, I had that dream, sleeping dream the other night. I woke up, and it occurred to me that a crystal skull was around me since birth.
All right.
When I was born, when I came to this plane of existence,
Yes.
this skull showed
Yes.
up.
Every being will make connections for this life from other lives and other places that will be representative of what they need to key into to help them in this life.
Okay, good, because that's helping me.
Yes.
I have this one chatterbox of a crystal skull
Yes.
who won't shut up,
All right.
and I don't
Seem
want
to have a lot of talky people around you.
Well, I do.
Talky beings.
The question to you I have is that
Yes.
I'm going to go and explore to find him.
Yes.
The funny twist is that I threw him off a cliff.
Oh, all right. It doesn't hold it against you.
Good. Yeah, and I see him. His name's Alfie, by the way.
What does that mean to you?
I don't know, but when
Sure you do.
Well, when
Sure you do.
Okay, driving it home. When I had him,
Sure you do.
He sang to me.
Sure you do.
He sang to
Sure
me.
you do.
What's it all about, Alfie?
What is it all about?
That's what I'm learning.
Ah.
And that's what he's teaching me.
Yes.
So I need to retrieve him.
All right.
For the physical aspect. I knew that. I also answered myself.
And in retrieving him, you will retrieve another aspect of yourself.
Of course. And I knew, too, that I would answer myself this, that what is it that I don't already contain within myself to answer my own questions?
Yes.
But
But?
this is physical reality.
Yes, it is.
And I have a metaphysical toolbox.
Yes, you do.
And a physical toolbox.
Yes, you do.
So I need to carry the skull.
All right.
For the excitement.
All right.
That's what I want to do.
Thank you.
And this, now,
Yes.
reflections. I threw this off the cliff.
Yes.
I might die.
Because?
I could die.
So?
Or get shot at. One of the two.
So?
Two options.
So?
Those are my two fear factors.
So?
And
So what if you do?
I don't want to leave my daughter or son behind.
Well, you're not going to, are you?
So I have to deal with those kind of aspects of death.
Well, yes, but didn't we already discuss the idea
Yeah.
that even after death you can choose to come back and continue?
Okay. So then I will go.
All right.
And I will find Alfie.
And do you trust the idea that if you're truly following in an honest assessment your true excitement that is representative of your true core self, that synchronicity will allow you to be where you need to be when you need to be there, and whatever experience you have will be apropos?
Yes, of course.
All right.
I mean,
then there's nothing to fear.
Good. Then as a projected scanning of the frequency of where I'm going on the path that I'm on,
Yes.
how do you see this as
Just
an
be
outcome?
aware of self-fulfilling prophecies. That's all.
Good.
Don't set yourself up
Yes.
and throw yourself off the cliff when you don't need to.
Okay.
All right?
Yes, and I sense that this is also guiding me because I am a planetary type of person, meaning
That is good. In this life, the message is to achieve what you wish to achieve, sacrifice is no longer required. All right? Let that sentence sink in because it has many meanings and many levels for you.
okay.
To achieve what you wish to achieve, to be who you wish to be in this life, sacrifice is no longer required. And that sentence itself, sacrifice is no longer required, comes directly from the skull itself. All right?
Alfie,
Yes.
not the blue crystal skull.
Alpha.
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 That's his name.
Alpha. The prime.
The prime skull.
Yes.
Numero uno. Etheric.
For you.
I got it.
Sacrifice is no longer required. All right?
Understood.
Have
Thank
a
you.
wonderful adventure.
Oh boy.
Oh, girl. Don't forget to take along both sides of your personality.
Hi, Bashir.
And to you, good day.
Thank you for communicating with us.
Our pleasure. Thank you for communicating with us.
I would like to know much more about you.
Yes,
and
what would you
one
like to
of,
know?
of the questions is I would like to know if you are existing in physical reality, and do you have incarnations there also, like we have
Yes.
here?
Yes, yes, yes.
And another question.
Although our reality is slightly different than yours. Our vibration is different. The way we perceive and experience our reality is slightly different. But the direct answer to your questions is yes.
You have physical body, yeah?
Yes.
Have you ever had incarnations on the earth?
Just one. The channel sitting before you is my past self on Earth. Now, the channel has had many other lives, but I have had only one, the channel.
That means you can have, because I think the common way of thinking about reincarnation is our soul is continuum.
Yes.
But that's what you are saying right now. We can have a different experience with a different soul
Yes.
as our incarnations.
Yes. It's all possible because it's all going on simultaneously, and it just depends on how your consciousness choose to perceive it.
That also can, is that means that we are having also some incarnations in your reality?
Absolutely. Many of you are incarnated in our society and other societies.
And I want to ask you one more question. The
Yes.
guy asked you about teleportation.
Yes.
And you said you are actually, depends of the different location, it's not the same object.
Correct. But you
Can
create
tell
a
me
continuity.
More? Yes, but can you tell me more then about the statement omnipresent in
Yes.
the entire universe?
Yes.
How that corresponds with this when you said that's a different quarter? How, if the quarter is omnipresent anywhere and there is no location?
Yes.
Can you explain about that?
Well, yes, again, it's holographic. It's simultaneous. It's both. It's this and that, not this or that. Omnipresence means everything is everywhere. But from within a certain perspective, you can actually call out aspects to appear as if they are individuated in certain ideas called location. You can create a space-time reference, impose it upon omnipresence like a filter, and through that filter you can perceive only different aspects of omnipresence so that they seem individuated and separate. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's interesting.
All right. Does that help you?
Yeah, very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hello, Bashar.
And you good day.
I'd like to ask a question about your civilization.
By all means.
On this planet, many cultures have recreational activities called
Yes.
sports.
Yes.
And personally, I'm involved in like swimming,
Oh, all
long
right.
distance running, which from the point of view of a master of limitation, it seems like the epitome of like long distance running, like marathon, creating space and distance and time doesn't really exist, but still create it and still go
Yes,
through the
because
experience.
it can still be fun to do so.
Right.
Yes.
So, but your civilization have different physicalities.
Yes.
I understand. And
Yes.
so, what do you have anything like sports, or what
Yes.
do you do for?
Although they are not organized per se in the way that yours are. There are people that play games, but they spontaneously come together. When they all feel of a certain vibration to do so, they just show up and the game begins. And if there are people that feel like watching something like that, they just show up and get to watch. And sometimes it involves other objects and sometimes it doesn't. No tickets.
But do you go through?
Unless someone wants to manifest one for fun.
But do you go through some physicalities? The
Yes.
equivalent, like what we do.
Because that's fun too, from time to time.
So for that, you create within your physicality the experience. I guess I can't articulate it well, but
Yes. There is a particular game that is relatively common, especially among children on our planet, where they create out of energy a light ball and send it back and forth to different beings, and each being adds a quality to it that changes it as it goes until it becomes a true combination of everything in that group. And then they allow that to manifest out, disappear in a sense, but know that that energy has also been shared with the world. That's one game.
Wow.
Does that help?
Oh, very much interesting.
There are many different kinds of expression, creative expressions, even including the idea of games on many different worlds. You will find that it is, as many of you know, a way of expressing the self creatively that stretches the self, expands the self, allows the self to see things from new points of view, new perspectives. Playing is common to every enlightened being. You understand?
Yes, yes, I do.
It's just perhaps a different kind of play.
Right, right. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. One moment. One moment. One moment.